What's up, guys? Joe from RC Outlaws here. We're out here again. We got this Losi LMT. I'm at a little bit of a better spot. Still not really a real track, but unfortunately this is what we got to deal with. So we're out here today. There's plenty of mountains, as you can see. Unfortunately, I'm right off Interstate 27 or Sunrise Highway on Long Island. Runs from one end all the way to the other. So there's probably some background noise with the cars. Sorry about that, but I really had to get out here and test this bad boy. Wound up leaving work early today to film this vid because I just want to see this thing fly. So sorry, boss, I'll be back tomorrow. Let's get this thing in the air. Oh! Woohoo! Lands nice. This truck lands real nice. Oh, if I don't run myself over. Already mud caked up on it, just the way it's supposed to look. Oh, didn't land it, but he landed back on his wheels. That's all he needs. That's all you need is a dirt mound to have fun with this thing, guys. Oh! Alright, guys. In pure digger fashion, headlights hanging out already. Mission accomplished. See if we can pop that in there real quick. I don't know how it's held in, but we'll figure it out. Really not sure. So, I guess it goes, okay. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Trying to do this, film. I give you guys a lot of credit who got these YouTube channels where you guys do a great job at this, but I don't know. Is this light done for right now? I think it is. We're running without a headlight, guys. I ain't got time for this. Let's go. I think it looks pretty cool with the one headlight dangling. Don't want to lose it. This truck just keeps landing on its wheels. Oh yeah. Oh, there he's going. Man, this truck is so authentic, guys. I love it. I love it. He loves roosting. Oh yeah. Doing good so far, minus the headlight. And like I said, this really isn't like a great track. I know some of you guys got awesome backyards. Tracks in them. Go on, bud. Oh yeah. This thing handles great. He's in the air. A lot of times this truck is real stable. You don't even really have to hit that brake when you launch it. Maybe it's just balanced out, or the weight's just where it needs to be. And for some reason, I feel like I get a lot luckier with this truck than I do some other ones. Ooh, rock climber and everything. Oh! Send it. Alright guys, the only problem I did notice, this is the second time it happens, gonna have to put a little Loctite on that, but the sway bar link just keeps popping out. Not a big deal, slides right back in there. The set screw hasn't totally backed out where I've lost it, so second time I'm just tightening it up. Probably just got to add a little thread locker to that and check the other ones, but other than that, this thing's running great. Woohoo! Yeah. All right, guys. So I did pop that headlight back in. It was pretty simple. Not sure if you can see back there. There's two screws. This housing just comes apart in two pieces. So I had to pull the two screws out. If you could see, one is missing. I am absolutely horrible with screws. I could be working on a beautiful magnetic pit mat and somehow they wind up on the floor. So luckily for me, this beautiful mound I was working on, I dropped one of those little tiny black screws. Do you see it? If you do, let me know in the comments. But otherwise, we're just gonna rip this thing. It doesn't really need it right now. Hey, if it falls out, it falls out. Let's tear it up. No donut for me. This truck is fast, guys. It's got a lot of power on 3S. Oh, almost had it. Loves landing on its wheels. On its wheels. Got some big rocks in here today, but it's running great. Clean her up a little bit, sand it. Oh, I kind of made it. That was a good one. We gotta try and clear that now. Oh, headlights back out. All right. Well, we drove it hard. Digger family would be proud, the Andersons, but looks like we broke a little bit more than just knocking the headlight out on that last jump there. Looks like we snapped the spindle carrier. Luckily for us, that this axle is in multiple pieces. So you can just buy that spindle carrier that's snapped right off the end there, which is beautiful. I did order the whole axle assembly because I'm sure I'm going to be breaking some more stuff on this. I mean, just like the real things, guys, these things do break, you know. And I definitely ran this thing way harder than I would have run my Axial SMT10. You know, I jumped it way higher, it's obviously way faster, but you know, it just it's definitely not made for extreme 30-foot bashing, but it definitely can take a beating. You know, the brake was my fault. You know, I kind of nosed in and stuffed it in the mound and it just snapped right off, but it's not a big deal. We already ordered a new one, and if you guys stay tuned, when that new one comes in 3 or 4 days, we're going to show you how to replace that part just in case it happens to you on your truck. But yeah, guys, overall, this truck's a beast. It gets, you know, gets your adrenaline pumping. It's just a great truck. I love it all the way around. But guys, I appreciate it. If you made it this far in the video, you're one of my all-stars. Definitely appreciate you tuning in, watching the whole thing. Check us out on Instagram if you haven't already. We're on there daily, and we're going to be bringing you some more vids real soon. I got some drag cars coming out real soon. We're going to be doing some more testing with those. I'm going to be putting a video out on how to start flying RC planes. If you want to learn how to fly, how to get into it, where to start, and I'll show you some tips and some things that I did when I was learning how to fly. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.